The Achaemenid dynasty became an empire from 550 BC with the rise of Cyrus the Great, and was ended by Alexander the Great in 330 BC. The Achaemenid dynasty was able to subdue parts of Greece and Babylon in a short period of time and develop its political geography. At the same time as the Achaemenid dynasty, there was no other empire anywhere in the world. Therefore, the Achaemenid Empire is called the first empire in the history of the world. The Achaemenians were one of the ancient dynasties of Iran before Islam and were a descendant of the Persians. This dynasty traces its lineage to Achaemenid and named its dynasty after him. Although the Achaemenids were ruled by other kings in Ancient and Persia before Cyrus the Great, but due to the defeat of the Medes by Cyrus and his conquest of Lydia and Babylon, and the transformation of the Achaemenid kingdom into a great empire, Cyrus the Great is considered the founder of the Achaemenid dynasty.
The Great Cyrus, the first king of the world. Cyrus II, also known as Cyrus the Great, was the founder and first king of the Achaemenid Empire, who ruled vast areas of Asia for 30 years, between 559 and 529 BC. Cyrus first went to war against Astyages, the king of the Medes, and then attacked the capital of the Median government in Achaemenid and conquered Achaemenid with the help of the Medes. Then Croesus defeated the king of Lydia and marched towards Sardis, and after 2 weeks, the city of Sardis was occupied by Iranian forces. In the spring of 539 BC, Cyrus conquered Babylon and went to war with Babylon. Without war, Cyrus also ordered the rebuilding of the Temple of Jerusalem and returned to the Jews the gold and silver vessels and objects that Nebuchadnezzar, the king of Babylon, had stolen from Jerusalem. Herodotus reports that Cyrus was killed in a battle with the Massagetae. The extent of Cyrus' rule until 539 BC was from the east to the Indus River in India and from the west to Anatolia. This government territory was 3,200 kilometers long. The Charter of Cyrus is a baked clay tablet that was written in 538 BC by the order of Cyrus the Great Achaemenid. This cylinder is kept in the British Museum and parts of it are broken and missing. Another version of the text of the cylinder was found on 2 pieces of clay tablets, which are also in the Babylonian collection of the British Museum and are considered to be the remnants of the archived version of the same cylinder. The Great Darius. Darius I, also known as Darius the Great and Darius the Great, was the 4th Achaemenid emperor between 522 and 486 BC, the son of Vishtasep, the wife of Adosak, and the son-in-law of Cyrus the Great. He ascended the throne in 522 BC, with the help of several elders of the 7 noble families of Persia, by killing Gamet Mug. After that, he started to suppress internal rebellions. He strengthened the rule of the empire and added several lands to the empire. The construction of Persepolis began during his reign. In 512 BC, Darius the Great annexed several provinces to Iran. One of them is Punjab and the other is Sindh, both of which are located in India. Achaemenid Darius in 514 BC. He marched to Europe to suppress the Scythians in the south of present-day Russia. Arid-Aramean, satrap of Cappadocia, by order of Darius advanced to the Crimean Peninsula, in today's Ukraine, and clashed with the Scythians in these areas and, according to Tejas, even managed to capture the brother of the king of the Scythians. In 496 BC, the rebels together with the Athenians set fire to the city of Sardis, but it was not possible to capture the citadel. and when the reinforcements arrived, the rebels retreated from Sardis. After this event, the Achaemenid army under the command of Artaban, along with the Phoenicians and their allied Greeks, attacked Cyprus and conquered all its cities within 5 months. The government founded by Cyrus the Great ruled over the entire civilized world for more than 2 centuries, until it finally collapsed at the hands of Alexander the Great in 330 BC. Alexander passed away only a few years after conquering the empire, which caused the integrity of the former lands of the Achaemenid Empire was lost, and these lands were never united under one flag again. There are many antiquities left from the Achaemenid Empire, which we will examine in the next video.